Philip, remember the days that you wanted to join at first and you wasn't
Yeah.
sure about the experience and how is it going right now with you?
No, Kasim, a long story, but I was always
Yeah.
quite a good trader until I got caught in a scam and I lost everything. Right.
Oh,
Um, and I mean really everything. Right. When when I
yeah.
started looking at you, right, um,
Yeah.
I didn't look to join QMC or you. I looked
Yeah.
at your enthusiasm to trading,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I thought, well, okay, I'm 65, you're still young, but
Yeah.
I used to be like you all my life with ambition and more, you know. Um, and I
Yeah.
thought maybe I can learn from this guy, just purely on motivational, you know. Um,
Yeah.
and I understand that you were trying to grow. You're growing a business and a platform. Um,
Yeah.
you know, and I understand about IB agreements and
Yeah.
broker
Yeah.
kickbacks and right and
Yeah.
commission, but it was none of that. It was that you were above anybody else, and everybody makes videos. Everybody, and
Yeah.
99% are just full of shit. Absolutely full of shit. Right?
Yeah.
No, Kasim, really. But it was just your enthusiasm. And that's why I thought, no, I'm gonna stick with this guy because, and I hadn't the money because, well, you know, I hadn't the money to start again.
Yeah.
Um, so uh, I waited, and I still looked, and I waited, and some of the trades I couldn't take because obviously you were posting them on a general channel. Um,
Yeah.
but I took them, and I looked at them, and I studied them, and I thought, this guy knows a little bit more than I think about what he's really doing, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and it's all right. I'm just looking at our trade of this morning now. It's
Yeah.
it's wanting to come back to profit.
Yeah. 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 It's gonna be in blue. We're actually in trade right now. Are you in it?
Oh yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
I took
Fantastic.
3.1 positions.
Wow. 3.1 lots.
Yeah, 3.1 lots. Yes, so
Oh, yeah, yeah. Point one. Fantastic. But
point one.
how much profits have you made so far, if you don't mind saying?
No, I don't mind. I can let me tell you exactly. Bu- 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 bu-
Philip, do you mind if you do the phone horizontal?
How's that?
Yes, fantastic. It's brilliant.
Better. Uh,
Yeah, better.
since since I've joined you, I've made £2,400 now, sterling.
This is very
So
nice. Pounds, yeah. And
but
how much did you start?
uh, with you,
Your capital.
maybe £750.
Very nice. This is
Yeah.
impressive. Very glad to hear that.
Now, but what I don't want to do, I mean, I the old me, you know what I mean, 20, 30 years ago, I would be
Yeah,
gambling, right?
yeah,
And you
yeah,
know, increasing the position size, you know, and but over the years, I've learnt constraint, right, and
yeah,
steady, consistent growth, right,
yeah, yeah,
and an acceptance of losses, right.
yeah,
You need to be as happy taking a loss as you do as a profit, right?
yeah,
If, if you can't be happy, balanced between the two,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
then it's no good because your mind is wrong, right?
That's correct.
Because not every trade that you take is going to be right. You know, you could have 5 or 6 weeks where you're 80, 90% right, right? And then it can drop to 60, 50% right, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the thing that ruins it for everybody is risk.
Risk.
They take too big a risk, and and they don't accept that things are going to move up and they're going to move down. But overall, every month you should be up. Right?
Yeah, that's correct. And
If
how do you
if
feel
if
about
if
the
you if you
the,
if,
the
if
trades
your
that
win
we
rate, say again, sorry.
what do you what how do you feel about the trades when it's sent into the group? Usually when it is losses, when it's profits, how do you deal with it? How is it in general?
But what do you mean,
How's the
Kasim?
trades? How's the trades? Is it how do you see the trades profitable? When you're taking
Well,
every single trade from the group, is it
yeah,
easy
but
to take it?
yes, very very easy. But I always look as well, right? You know,
Yeah.
I look, but I look for the reasons why you're taking the trade. In other words, what's the thought behind it as well? I mean,
What's the
Kasim,
charts
before
looking like?
before I was a good trader. At the moment, gold is a nightmare, right? It's up
Yeah.
and down, but it's all within a band at the moment, right? You know,
Patterns.
yeah, but the pattern is sideways. It's just, you know, it you know it, but you know better than me. But I really enjoy
Yeah,
following you.
100%.
I mean, I don't, and I know
And with
you. Some people are just continually posting trades. I don't follow anybody now, nobody at all,
I'm glad.
because
I'm glad.
yeah, no, but everybody has a different, look. Some of them are looking at fair value gaps. Some of them are looking at trading on 1 minute timescales, which is crazy. You know,
Yeah,
they,
yeah,
you know,
100%.
two or three trades, 4, 6 trades a day on the 1 minute time scale, and you know, saying things to people like, "Boom, we've got 20 pips," and it's crazy because the trade
So,
it's a gamble,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. No, no, no. But with a strategy, it's not a gamble. But in general, how do you, how, how, when you are at work or when you're at home, how easy it is to take the trade? Do you feel it's smooth or do you feel like it's difficult?
It's a baby could do it. It's not difficult.
Yeah, yeah. Very good.
I
Bless
mean,
you.
Cassie, this is all I do for a living. All right. That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why I was
It's
talking to
fantastic.
you about, because I want to get gradually get back home to my girlfriend and the kids, um back in Thailand. But I want to go back and start, because there is no business. There's nobody in Thailand doing what you do, um, but also being able to coach people properly about, you know, managing risks, learning, right? There is nobody there, and there are tens of thousands, right, of expats and people with big money, people with,
We're gonna have this conversation privately, me and you, because on this call, we're just gonna have a one-to-one call,
yes,
me and you, about the business plan. We're gonna have another call.
yeah, perfect. I mean,
100%.
seriously, I don't find I find it very easy to pick up on your trades. What I do is, the moment you post it, I write it in my book, right? And
Yeah,
I'll plot the previous levels where it was at anyway, right?
yeah,
So I'm gradually
yeah,
working out why you picked those zones, right?
yeah,
I mean, this trade this morning, it's it's a nightmare. It's going up and down and sideways, and it's you know
I know it's just not stable, the liquidity yet. But in
no,
in
correct,
in general, I'm
correct.
expecting it to hit the target sometime soon. Would you recommend it, Philip, for anybody that has no experience or knowledge to join our group and start trading with us?
Yeah, sorry. Say again. Can I comment on what?
Do you recommend a new beginner with no experience to come trade with us and to join the
Yeah,
experience on how we do it?
100%. However, I will say,
Yeah,
right, and the most important thing that
yeah,
nobody listens to, right, is they
yeah, yeah,
must gradually move into this, right? Follow the
yeah,
trades, but it's the managing of the risk, right? Because you
yeah,
don't know who's joining you, what their state of mind is, whether they're a gambler, a risk taker, right? And I think sometimes it's better to be more
yeah.
open about that and try and look, I would recommend, with an under £1,000 account that you don't trade any more than say zero point zero 0.02 or zero point zero 0.03, right? Positions until
Yeah,
you get more comfortable. Then when you get to £1,000, in other words, take a slow rise into learning to
small
trading.
profits.
Yeah, and get the feel to get more confident, right? Because it, any fool shouldn't. Well, they won't look at it. But if your win rate is sort of say 50, 60, 80%, right? Which which
Yeah,
which which
yeah,
which means that 50%, you've also got a 50% chance of losing, right? But generally,
exactly.
right, the risk reward, right, with
Yeah,
your
yeah,
trades, I think are quite careful, you
yeah,
know. So
yeah.
to me, it's 100% about following rules and risk.
Mentorship. And how long you been following my trades and making the profits of £2,000? Is it around 2 weeks or 1 month or longer?
Nearly 3 weeks now.
3 weeks. Fantastic. Very nice. Glad to
Nearly,
hear
nearly
that,
three.
Philip. And I'm really, really glad.
Yeah,
We will
uh,
get on another call very soon. We explore
yeah,
more opportunities. I have a detailed course that is coming very soon on how my strategy, because I have a specific strategy that I'm following, and I will
yeah.
give you access once it's launched straight away. I'll give you access to it.
Okay,
I
look,
want to
look.
thank you for your time.
When I said to you, I shall be with you for life, I will, right? Because when I was your age, you wanted somebody to really sort of get behind and believe, right? I mean, you're obviously well
Yeah,
educated, right? I can tell you're
yeah,
well educated, right? And anybody who does
yeah.
this, right, I'm thinking he's a cool guy.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. It was my pleasure getting on a call with
And
you,
I,
and hopefully every once we will get on a call together to check on
yeah,
how the performance has been and what we always can improve.
I think we're going to get stopped out here. I'm just looking at the
Let's take a
charts.
look. Let's see right now. Let me take a look on it. Let's get me back into the trade. I'll see you
Maybe
very
not.
soon, Philip.
Yeah, maybe we're not.
No,
I don't
we're
know.
not gonna stop out.
Uh, anyway, Kasim, thank you.
We,
Really nice.
yeah,
Nice to meet you.
my pleasure.
Okay.
My pleasure. My pleasure. I'm very happy to meet you too. Take care.
Oh,
Speak
take
soon.
care.
Bye bye.
Bye.